is nice to not have to remove the front lens cover of the HERO8 compared to recent camera/housing combinations. The biggest disadvantage of the housing is when using aftermarket filters for underwater. Each filter separately snaps onto the housing rather than having a filter holder that allows the filter to flip out of the way. I ordered this dive housing for my new GoPro 8 Black Plus Polar Pro Dive Master Filter Kit. I am more than happy. This new protective housing seems as well made as my previous 3 Plus Black dive housing. The latch/locking mechanism is robust, simpler to open/close than its predecessor and feels a tad lighter. I had to chase several times to ensure that my UK delivery was truly international, expedited by Global UPS from the USA, but to be fair, Amazon.com delivered my order in 3 days. This case is very well built compared to other cheaper cases. When closed, it is a very tight seal, which I really liked. The black plastic clamp puts very strong force, which holds the cover tightly closed. As the HERO8 lens isn't replaceable, you'll need this case to protect it. I think every HERO8 owner should use this case for peace of mind. The image quality doesn't diminish with the cover on. If you've invested so much money in the HERO8, you should also invest a little more in this case to protect the camera. So I bought a cheap one, and I bought the GoPro one. I don't use them for diving, I use them for paintball, but I wanted to protect the GoPro. Well, the GoPro one and off-brand are pretty similar, but I did not. The GoPro brand one is built a lot better, heavier, and a tighter design. Downside: when talking with the case on, I noticed that the voice is very muffled. I mean, it's a diving case, so maybe eat it because it's supposed to be airtight. I just wanted to put my input on here in case someone like me wanted it for something other than diving. Overall, I'm happy with it. Hope the genuine is worth the extra bucks. I like that you get both the complete and skeleton back doors. I recently bought a GoPro HERO8 and I wanted to buy something that would protect my camera. Now I really feel like my camera is protected. It brings a skeleton back door for access to touch screen, which is the one I have on the pit. The other door is for underwater. Looks very durable. Happy with my purchase. Not a lot needs to be said. This enclosure does exactly what you want, and what they say. Given its depth rating, it is surprisingly easy to use and doesn't require a lot of fumbling around with fancy seals and such. We swap batteries and SD cards for every dive, so on a multi-tank day we need quick and easy access to the camera. This enclosure delivers that, allowing a swap in just a minute or two. Works great with the 8 specific Polar Pro filters, too. An awesome value for the price. This GoPro case is expensive, $45, for what it does, and some other companies even include the case along with the camera. But in terms of functionality, it really works as intended. I took it with me to dive in 80 feet water. It works wonderfully, safeguarding my new HERO8. It's rated to 196 feet, but I doubt I'll ever use it to that depth. Click link in description for more reviews.